Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna be playing Dark Souls 3 because it's one of my favorite games. Sorry for the hideous mic quality. I do not have a very good mic, so hopefully you understand. I'm gonna be playing this game online with all DLC, and this will be my playthrough. I'll also be skipping the cutscenes. I want to name my guy Jism without a capital J. You know, the name just clicks with me. He'll be male. He'll be mature. And I'll go with the warrior this time around. And I'll go with Sovereignless Soul for some extra souls to help me level up. Today I'll be focusing mainly on Firelink Shrine and doing basic setup. I don't know, that seems kind of funny. But I'll just load one of my favorites, which is this guy. I mean, he doesn't look amazing, but I like the way he looks. The reason I chose Hunter is because... Actually, I don't know. I chose him because this is one of the classes that I have never played. I'm gonna probably either do a Strength or a Dex build this time around. But honestly, I think I'll go Dex because the Uchi Katana is very easy to get early game. So yeah. Just kill these guys and pick up this thing. And honestly, I don't really care too much to explore this area. I've seen it, I've beaten the Crystal Lizard there. But honestly, I would rather come back to him later in this playthrough. And yes, I know this may sound like a crime in the community, but I will most likely be using Summon because I want to, and this is my playthrough. So if that bothers you, my bad. Okay. Easy to kill. I would parry Udex Gundyr, but honestly, I just forgot all my parry timings for this game. I'll try to parry him. If I can't beat him in like first try without the parries, then I'm probably not gonna bother. But if I can parry him, then it would be a nice thing to show off. I haven't played this game in forever, it's a really old game. I don't think many people play this game anymore, but still, I like this game, so I'll be playing it and making content on this game itself. Okay, this guy's pretty simple. You just have to like... Okay, Jesus. Okay, I'm not gonna try. Okay. He's not that bad. He's really simple tutorial boss. And there's like this rhythm to it, in my opinion. Okay, in that move, I cannot seem to understand the telegraph of... And I just dislike the second phase as well, like a lot of people, because of how obnoxious the camera is in this phase. Yeah, I guess I didn't go for the parries like I said I would. But, it doesn't matter. He's dead. If you guys want to know what kind of PC I'm playing this on, if you're interested in getting the game, I'm playing this on a PC with the Ryzen 5900X and the Radeon 6700 XT. That's the graphics card. The processor is the Ryzen, as I said before, the Ryzen 5900X, and the amount of RAM that I have is 32 gigabytes. Yeah, 32 gigabytes. This game takes around 13 gigs of storage, 30 gigs of storage, if you're interested. Now that that's done, it's time to just go and light this bonfire. This is Firelink Shrine. If you've played Dark Souls 1, you might recognize that. You'll probably most likely recognize the name. Not even might. But it doesn't look the same, as you can see. It looks a lot different. And I think that's because this isn't the actual Firelink Shrine. As you'll see later in the game, there's like 3 of these Firelink Shrine looking things. One underground, and then one here, and then one, I don't know where the location is in relative to the game, but it's very endgame. But it's a very endgame location. And as you can see in like the top left corner, you can see how it looks like the like little octagon thing, like fire on it. That means I'm embered. So embered is like being human on Hollow in like Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2, and being in human form in like Demon Souls. It allows you to summon and get invaded by people. So this guy is the guy that holds the Uchi Katana, a really good dex weapon for early game. So I'll just show you an easy, cheesy way to kill him, to manipulate his AI. Okay, you want to bring him down here, and then you want to run up here, and then he'll just end up doing that and fall off the edge. And if he doesn't, you die. It's kind of that simple. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Hello? I guess I cannot manipulate his AI today. I guess today is just not my day. Okay, there. You should just fall off the edge. Yeah, like that. You get the 2,000 souls for killing him, and if you rest at the bonfire and come back, it will show that he is dead. So there. Again, sorry for the horrible mic quality. I want to try to improve on that in the future. Okay, we'll talk to her and we can level up.
I belong to this. Very well, then take.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do strength or dex, so for now I'm just going to try to get bigger to 20 right there. Yep. That's the main, that's my soft cap for now. For early on in the game. Well, it's not my soft cap for the build. My soft cap for the build is like around 30 or 40. But for now, I'll keep it at 20, and this should carry me through a good chunk of the game. As you can see, the Uchi Katana, it requires 16 dex to wield, which I do not have, so I won't even be able to wield it. This is a good shield that I like to go for early in the game. Mainly because it has better defense than the shield, but it's worse at parrying. So if you want to have a shield that parries really well, then you don't want to go for this shield. I just want to make something clear right now. So there's a little skip that you can do to get the Silver Serpent Ring and the Anestus Shard really early in the game, when you're not supposed to. Oh yeah, another thing I want to show is that there's this mod, the Honest Merchant mod, and this thing right here, if you do various gestures, it'll open up various shops, and you'll be able to get any item in the game for a single soul, including DLC items. So for anyone interested in getting the mod, you can do that, but I wouldn't recommend it for first playthrough. I use the mod for challenge runs, such as like, I don't know, some of the various challenge runs that I do of this game. But I wouldn't recommend it for first time players. Because it just makes the game overly easy because you can get 50,000 souls for 1 soul using the soul of the Great Champion. Okay, I wasn't meant to do that. I lost my ember. Okay, that's another thing I want to show you. You see how I lost like a good chunk of my health and I don't have the ember symbol anymore? That is because I died, so I lost the ember. Now, to get it back into that form again, I have to pop an item called an ember, which is kind of obvious. Another thing about this game is usually there's like this fog wall because the rest of the game just takes like 3 years to load, which I dislike. Well, let's try that again. Yeah. So the way I do this is I'm running towards this branch, and as soon as I'm at like the highest point, I jump using the jump button. Okay, I don't know why I jumped off. Of course, when I start explaining it, I can't do it again. Okay. This is embarrassing. Yeah, this is embarrassing. I promise you I can do this. Actually, you guys seen me do this like twice. I don't know why I can't get it now. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I got the Estus shard, but I want the ring. The ring is really nice to get early in the game. Okay, there. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, it takes some time and some finessing to get it. You're just manipulating your environment. Now I just can't die. Pickle me, pump around, okay. There we go. Right here. In this chest is the ring that I was looking for. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's the wrong side too. Let's unequip this item. Put that there. Put this there. And we put this here. Basically, it causes more souls to be dropped by enemies, which is very good because nobody says no to more souls, you know what I mean? Okay, so I don't know why I rested there, but let me show you how you would legitimately get to that area. Okay, yeah. You'd purchase this thing. Where is it? It's this key that this lady sells. This one, tower key. You need to open up the tower next to that corpse that we were at. This first video is going to be really short for a reason, because I am just doing setup here before I do my actual playthrough. I won't be posting daily, but I will be posting weekly. A new video weekly. And I'm not 100%ing this game, don't get me wrong, I'm just trying to have fun and document my experience with you guys. And if enough people like the videos and subscribe and enjoy watching this stuff, then I'll go even more in depth and do other games as well, such as like the original 2 Dark Souls and Elden Ring, and I'll do challenge runs for this game as well. These Ember items is how I get back into Ember form. I would show you, but I'll show you next time when we go to fight Wart of the Boreal Valley. And a little information for him that I want to say right now because it's relevant. If you kill the Uchi-Katana guy, the guy that dropped the Uchi-Katana, right now, you will be able to summon him for Vort's battle. So that's pretty useful. Oh, and also the screen recording software that I'm using is slightly bad, so if you can't hear the game audio, I'm super sorry. I will again, as I said, try to fix all this and get better softwares and hardware. But for now, please bear with me. This is the central hub, by the way, so like all your NPCs will be coming here. And if you can't figure out the way to progress through the game, let me first put these embers in here. If you can't figure out how to progress through the game, it's very simple. You just have to go here and press travel, and then you can go to High Wall of Lothric, the first level slash area slash little thing of this game. And another guy that I want to introduce you to is my boy Andre. He is the blacksmith. He will upgrade your weapons, and he'll allow you to allot your Estus flasks, and he'll also allow you to reinforce your Estus flasks. He'll allow you to repair and reinforce your weapons as well. Which I cannot, because I do not have enough Titanite shards because I missed that one jump, but that will be a problem for later. So, this will be it for today's video. I did all the basic setups that I usually do before starting my run of the game. And so, next week on Sunday, you will be seeing the first episode of this run, where we will go through High Wall of Lothric, not 100%ing it, mind you, getting basic items that I would need for the future, and also defeating the area boss, Fort of Boreal Valley. And another piece of information about High Wall of Lothric is there's two area bosses, Vort and Dancer. So this may seem a bit boring right now, but that is what I wanted to explain to you. And so I'm thankful for you guys watching. Please stay tuned for next episode. Bye.